In my last video, I discussed recent proposals to use Build America bonds to finance capital improvement projects in our state. Like I said previously, I am neither blindly opposed nor blindly supportive of state bonding. But I think we need to look at the issue carefully to make sure that we are ensuring fiscal responsibility and oversight in every process. In this video, we're going to take a look at Missouri's finances to see if the costs of these bonds are affordable to you, the taxpayers. You have probably heard quite a bit about our state's budget and the situation we are in today. The state has only so much money, also called general revenue. The amount of growth or decline in general revenue depends on how much is being collected in taxes. When fewer people are working and buying, the state's general revenue goes down. At this fiscal year's end, which was July 1, general revenue had declined by 6.9%. And the next fiscal year doesn't look any better. Tough choices will have to be made about state spending in the near future in order to make sure Missouri does not spend more than we receive. An issue being discussed in favor of bonding is that the Third State Building Fund, bonds which were issued for capital improvements in the 1980s, will expire in 2 years. Some suggest that we use the revenue we are now using to lower this debt to pay down new bonds. However, the Third State Building Fund's bonds are not the only debt our state has. There are other debts that are scheduled to be paid in that time as well. Our spending obligations are more complex than just exchanging one debt for another. We can look at this situation the same way we look at our own household finances. Imagine your car, which requires payments of $200 a month, is about to be paid off. After it is paid off, you would have more money in your bank account each month. You could use that money to pay for groceries or save for your children's college. You probably would not commit yourself to buying a boat that costs $400 a month because that is additional money coming out of your wallet. As I discussed before, our general revenue is declining. We might need the general revenue that can be freed up by paying down our debt to spend on current programs and services, rather than using federal bonds to fund new capital improvement projects. Missouri should not be buying a boat just because we paid off our car. I will continue looking at the issue of bonding and reviewing all of the facts. For more information on bonding, the information I talked about today, visit www.senate.mo.gov/Crowell and click on the bonding information link.